Testing. Testing sound. Yeah, seems like we are live. Capybara, hello, how are you doing? So far, nothing important. I'm just trying to, well, do something while we don't have any content. Let's test some squads, test some Ward Tower stages. Welcome, Cappy. Welcome, Doug, as well. Sounding good. How are you today, my friend? How are you feeling? Pablo, welcome, Pablo, as well. Why we keep getting creator here? Is this a sign, guys? Is this a sign? Oh, does you have a new arrival? Thanks so much for being a member so long, man. 15 months. 15 months. You have arrived and you have a TM. You need a new emoji. If you want a special emoji for you, man, tell me. I can make one. Thank you for being a member. Nice. 15 months, does he? A lot of time. Chilling and grinding. Nothing better to do in the moment, right? Nothing better. Man, I have to cut my hair. I need it. I'm slacking with my hair. I cut my own hair, so I don't know, I'm slacking. I was trying to get more status with some styles like Gustav. He's kind of close to the max potential now, lacking only 12 HP, but STR goes as much as 167. Let me also send you a virtual hug for all these months, does he? So I guess that he is kind of ready for fight, but the thing is, can he work in besides Mystic Athels? Let's just test this. I was actually trying that Athels strategy and I made it work on the first try, Doug. How many tries did you have to kill Ludwig on 299 with Athels? Hello, Norix. How are you? Nice to see you here. J-Prek is also here. I don't know, but some days the water tastes so good. I guess this is my diabetes speaking. But the taste of water, I like water. There are people that don't like water. I drink a lot. Once I got my team, it was just 2. See? Much better than trying to evade. My god, why we were trying to evade, Doug? Why? Do you think he can work now? Double Screw Guard did nothing for me. Oh no! A Zik is not useful there. It's not a stage for a Zik. I'm good. I've been trying to finish the grind for my last few characters I want to use before Conquest is gone. How much till Conquest is gone? I don't even know. 1 day? I don't know. Tell me. No problem. I think they'll leave a live demo, drop it on the shop. Gonna check that out when I get home. It dropped it already. I tried to search here and it was not available yet. I have to play that. I have to make a video out of that, man. I was also thinking about making a reaction video about the content announcement today, like when I thought about doing the same for the past live, but I don't know, this is not the channel to do this. I wanted to do on the secondary channel, but since I was working on UniverSe content, I ended up not doing it fast, and then I thought, well, I think I lost the timing. Doing it now will not help. Then I end up not doing. Maybe if I do a weekly news, I don't need to do it fast like people do. They do like 2 hours after the event is gone, or minutes after the event's gone. Yeah, just one day I'm getting people that I like and want to be at least somewhat viable to 1.7k and the meta characters to 1.8k. Hey, Huber, thanks so much for the help, my friend. GG. There's even an emoji, animated emoji there. Let me send you a virtual hug. Thank you for the help, my friend. Gustav has to use this word because it's his word. Has to. Let's go. Let's see if it works. Not. Let's just move to other stages. I don't think there's so much problem with 300, or do you think there is? It actually got harder. But I think if people beat 299, they can beat 300. Yes. So, have you played the game before? Live a Life, does he? Have you played that one before? I played a little. 2 of the scenarios only. Also, let me update the goal. Also, I decided to actually be smart with my Holy Stones and get a DR stone for all my pieces of SS armor and gear because I'm tired of stone swapping. What is a DR stone? DR? What is DR? Kitty Peppa was saying here on the Discord that the fight against Ludwig... Oh my god, I'm running on full auto, why? That the fight against Ludwig was faster than the live stream. And was, like, man... 8 minutes. Less than 8 minutes. Ah, damage reduction, just all. Yeah, just farm the all one. You said that a DR, okay, I get it now. Water Tower 300 didn't stress me much at all. 299 was way rougher, but basically because I wanted to do some hour-long turtle strategy. Yeah, we kind of needed almost 1 hour to finish before, Doug. Was 40 minutes. I guess the today video was 8 minutes if you remove the explanation. 8 minutes against 40 minutes. Holy hell. Ludwig is only 8 minutes, just takes 400 hours of... Can we account the amount of grinding we did in this game? I guess we can, man. If we do it, it would just make us mad. Oh no. How many console RPGs can we play with that amount of hours, Doug? How many? Well, take this counter. Hey, Linux, welcome. I remember a 6 hours fight. 6 hours for the first live, yeah. What's 2 live streams to kill Ludwig? Not even just 1. Can we do it, this Gustav? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to use Shrine Dance from now on. Beauty, the first beauty was 6 hours too. Or was it the second one that's harder? Just don't remember. It takes me about 4-ish hours to beat Red Story in SaGa Frontier. The SaGa Frontier Remaster is super fast. Sorry driving, but no, I haven't played. No worries, does he? Be careful with the streets. But it's a good game, does he? It's a good game. That you can be sure. This is turn 3. We're gonna need a heal. Turn 3 need heal. This is also the turn where we can use Quadruple Moon Strike. Oh yeah, I probably spent twice as long fighting Beauty as Ludwig. There was too much content locked behind her. When I got to Ludwig the first time was, 60 gems. 60 gems. We got a combo with now also we're gonna get even more status. Can we do this with Gustav? Please tell me we can. I need... Even evaded. So this was turn 3, right? Now turn 4. It's gonna get the highest damage with Flaming Steel Wave now. Then they spiced it up with that accessory, and it's nice. I think this is gonna return more often, in global at least. He's not attacking Gustav. Maybe if you change Gustav for Magellan? You know who can do this? You're gonna laugh. Maybe. But just maybe. Maybe. Storming can. Because he gets stronger every time he gets hit. He can get hit a lot here. Imagine if he can do it. That will be fun. Goddess Vener were chasing. Got Goddess on first draw. Stop there, luckily. I guess if one draw, you're pretty okay. She's the best reward there. Unless you have Apollo 1. Do you have Apollo 1? Apollo 1. Makes me feel like I'm talking about a spaceship. Yeah, he might be able. Yeah, it's funny, but he might be able, Kaze. Imagine how many buffs he gets here. But I don't have Strumnik then. I will try him later. He'll get like 4 buffs because it increases his damage. With even indirect attacks. Nope, no Apollo, so stop, luckily. You are luckily enough. Sorry for that. But yeah, you are lucky enough, just don't go for that. It's too much. Gustav doesn't have overdrive, not even BP for that too, so let's do with the characters that have it available. I'm excited for the next live stream. I'm hoping for some Global X characters. They probably will be teamed behind Summer. Summer Global X is because why not? So freeze, it's over. It's over. This could even happen because I didn't use the second shield. But Soul Freeze makes this... Yeah, forget about it. We need a character with token kit if they are not going to bring him to global. Yeah, I agree. We do. That's why I used Snowy. Who did you remove for Snowy? And Press? What's the name of that attack so freeze? Let's try just once more. And Brass has a shield, is important in some way. Boom. And then just cycle the group heals between Mama and Snowy to make up for the shield. Makes sense. Today I defeated Alosis and now I'm moving to the next Sinistral. Do you guys think it should focus on the Sinistrals again? With the new characters? Kitty Peppa asked, did you see the new JP units? That beauty looks insane. I gave a fast look. I didn't actually delve too much into it, but JP is having a good power creep this moment. Like I was saying before, we have some interesting units now, and then when we get to Leon, and then there will be some banners that have niche units, and then they will have good units again. This is kind of how I saw it working on JP. You took an L, my dude. What do you mean? Took an L. Leon must pull. Leon is young. It changes the way we handle bosses. Yeah, some alternative strategies on the Sinistral could be nice to see. Let's focus there. I think that the hardest stages are 160 something, right? Whoa, Gustav didn't get to overdrive. This is turn 3, right? Turn 3. I think several people on the server are making their way through then. Leon's a boss killer, but he uses all of his LP. If he dies, it's over. Yeah, but then people just restart if he dies. And they keep using him until it works. $260 are the Sinistrals. Let's go there. 220 is the minions as well, right? You beat Alosis with Perry if you want to copy. Capivara loves Perry, I don't know why. $209 is the best fight in the game, the only good one. The best fight. Anyway. John says, dude, didn't know that Dune will instant kill every enemy in the game immediately, regardless if they have resistance. Ah, so you are the Dune guy. Oh my. Dune guy. This is turn 5. Yeah, dual cutting lunge. Stun! No! No! And that's why you use the dragon, because he will not get stunned. Whoa, we didn't have enough. The parry took less tries than you in your live stream. Ah, now that you have higher status, you're gonna tell me that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I just want to fight where using triple steel blade light will be meta. You have all the steel blade lights? Dead. In your face. I guess it can work. I don't think I need to explain this. Let's move to other ones. Let's do the last try. We need 2 more Steel Blade Lights to complete the set. We're gonna get Fire Steel Blade. Oh, I mean, Steel Blade Fire with Polka. Just wait until we get the next Polka and we get Steel Blade. Yeah, exactly. We were just talking about that, dog. The Steel Blade Fire. They are gonna do something with that. They need to. Don't tell me that they're not gonna make something out of that. Yeah, I was pulling someone else on that banner, Mariah, and got gathered. Hey! If I had while wielding stance, he will move fast, and that will allow him to decrease damage. But I don't have the first cool stuff. Oh no. Gonna wait for a rerun of UD Axis. Steel blade light. Steel light. That's the character on fire. Party white damage return. Self-immolation. I was actually reading some stuff and checking if people were actually reading. Oh, what's that? Stunning the character and then finishing it out with Hyper Hammer. Are they gonna bring the banner with all UD Axis soon? I don't know. I think only close to the end of the year. This is the bad thing about this game. Some of the reruns are just so slow, you have to wait 6 months. So you said at 260 or something. Wow. Not 261. Not the minions. But what about 220? Is that still hard? 220 are the Scorch and other minions, right? Never thought about this once. Spite. We still don't have Spite. Strife and Scorn we have. But my characters are too strong. I guess if I go here, they will destroy these enemies. They won't stand a chance. Have we even had a UD Extreme New Cloudy rerun? We did once. I'm surprised that we haven't seen a healer with something to the effect of heals party member with the lowest current HP as a passive. They can make something like this, Norix. It will be interesting, but Heal Link only heals the ones that don't need healing. hardly ever heals the right character. Yeah, we got Jamie, yes, once. This one is easy, just debuff int. Yeah. I don't have all the current intelligence debuffers, like Matcha is an intelligence debuffer, Ruby is an intelligence debuffer too, for AoE. What I have is Zosma and Monica. Zosma and Monica are gonna make this so easy. Even through I have both. I have to change the filter. You think that are people still having difficulty here? I don't have a video for this fight, maybe. But if I'm going to make a video, it will be a video with only one character. Bringing both will make this super easy. Genie is not an AoE debuffer. It would take away the RNG from passive heals without being too overpowered. Totally. Try to do without Matriarch at least. Well, the Halloween Princess White Rose can be used since she's on the Ruin banner. Most people won't have both. Bring one. Yeah, I think that at least one they will have, but not both. What are they weak to? Pierce or Slash? Also, when are we going to get a sword for my main Zosma? So use the second skill? I don't know. The second skill is nice because it's 3 hits for 7 VP. Pretty nice. It's a guarantee of damage. Let's see which weaknesses they have. Most people have Summer Asylus, she works too. Summer Asylus dropped from the current banner, I don't remember. He doesn't, nor does he. The current rerun banner. But the Asylus we got there needs Mirage Step. They're weak to Sun, so any of them work. I guess Monica was more popular. There were many more characters in her banner, so I'm gonna drop Zosma. Sad days, Zosma. Gotta hop out on here, Cher. Have fun, everyone. No worries, Norks. Thanks for passing by. Have fun. What else do we bring? They are weak to Sun. Zosma left behind yet again. Once more. Can't even bring Urpina since she's on the rerun banner, right? Monica, Urpina, White Rose. Emperor is on the rerun banner too. Venom. Let's run without buffers. Can we do it with this? What we have here? A Pierce based unit, STR based, 2 STR based units. And oh, we can just run Deadly Pierce X. The problem is that it decreases the agility of the back row unit, and she may even miss the Choco Balls. We will have to see. Summer Asylus in the rerun. Oh yeah. Without Mirage Step, she's extremely limited. Totally. What do these enemies attack? Fire? Shadow? We can actually use Rapid Stream, why not? We're gonna debuff their accuracy. All of them do fire attacks. Fire and shadow. First, I want to go with damage. We're gonna see what happens. I still haven't worked on my rings. They debuff you. Why do they debuff? Let's check on these rings here. Let me sell some of them. I have too many. I got my own notification for a live stream. YouTube is funny. Sometimes you get notifications, sometimes you don't. Well, we have something to get here. Still haven't seen an expedition. No, this is not locked. If you sell one of your gears by accident, can you get it back by the gear shop? Anyone want to test this? So many annual rings. You only need 5. Let's say goodbye to the other ones. You can make some gold out of this. Not much. Are people desperate for gold? I didn't have too many meat rings. More of the other ones. They still don't like to give us STR based accessories. You know who you need for gold farming? Magellan. Do we really need Magellan? Honeycomb ring is for what again? Intelligence. For intelligence, we don't need to change right now. Sensei is agility, right? Has to be. Show me only the maxed ones. Agility. 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 Now only the pumpkin ring will stay with agility. It still is. Okay, nice. Now I need to change the dexterity base at once. They should be the meat ring. Yes, meat ring. It's easy because I can just remove all of them. Like this one, this one, this one. This one, and this one. They are upgrades over the last ones. Now for intelligence, I already have stuff. Pollux ring, I still didn't give this to anyone. Castor, a ring. You can give STR. This other one can give intelligence. Alcohol ring. Let's give the second STR. Calligraphy brush, no. Mountain coral, no. Raymox. Wave brooch, this one needs intelligence. Serene stone. Yes. Royal ring does what again? Don't even remember. Ah, resistance to some stuff. It's a good one, but this one does not need... I don't really use this much. Sensei ring, honey ring. Let's give this increases intelligence to someone, but I need to see who has this. Coral comb is okay. This one is what? Wave brooch. This one is Phoenix ring, Bewitch rings, Ring of the Mice. So let's remove from Coral comb. Yeah, now I have all the accessories with the right stones. On today's episode, Cher shows off his large ring collection. Large double S ring collection. Exactly. Finally finished with this. Complete dojo. Player rank 1k 650. 650. Let's go. Ah, my neck. I'm an old person now. Now that I have the right ones, let's go to 120. These characters are largely available. Only Monica is not anymore, but the other ones are. So if this works, it will help. We need shadow resistance mostly, so we can filter by shadow. Hallmark of Death. Hallmark of Death can be gone to Final Emperor. Everyone's gonna use shirts. There are plenty, actually. Shadow resistance. Can even give Pierce, but actually you don't need. Just give them all this. Actually, Meteoric Mantle can be given to someone that does STR stuff, like Corpina. We can go with the meat rings for them. This guy can use the Arcor ring. It even increases shadow resistance. Now we can increase fire resistance to some. Fire resistance, I guess there is one. Meteor gauntlets keep fire. No, I'm wrong. Room Stampin is here. Welcome. I find it kind of strange the second Matriarch is not the rerun banner. Because she's UDX copy. She's UDX. That's why. What about Global X Mirza? You think there's an indication of that? We need an indication on the game, yeah. That's why on the tier list we have the U. I guess that they can make Mirza. He was a character that got changed and changed the way we work in the game. Holy Light. Oh, nice. Forgot about this. Let's inherit. I'm gonna save Noble Cross for later. There's nothing that really helps Monica, to be honest. While wielding stance may be the best inheritance. I need to make a playlist of Tower as well. You are asking Global X Mirza if he's UDX. You mean the first Mirza? He's UDX. I'm just starting 280. What is the 280 stage? Maybe not many people have Holy Light inheritance, so let's use just some flesh. Let's see if we can go with full damage first. If not, we just go use Rapid Stream maybe. Also, I didn't check if I can inflict Zeno's Almonds on them. Yeah, she cannot hit from a agility down position. Maybe not good. Kripina is already dead. Did you end up pulling Rick? I forgot. Yes, I did. I have Rick. I'm using him for training, Kevin, and he's amazing. He's power creep. He's doing like 37,000 with just Fire Slash, a 3 BP skill against weak targets, of course. But yeah, the guy is very powerful. The only character I didn't get from that banner was Mei Ling. It's the best soundtrack for a minstrel song. I've been listening. Let's go. Excited for the Taiwanese broadcast. Will the celebrations continue for the 2 years? You mean the 2 years anniversary? I guess they will continue with the celebrations. If I am excited, kinda. I mean, the excitement has gone a little because of the global celebrations. Guys, they didn't give us gens on the day of the anniversary. It's unforgivable. Unforgivable! That reminds me of Awkward Profile. When it says that line in a part of a game. Unforgivable! You are only on 135. No, don't worry, team. Keep climbing and you have time. This is for 1 month. Oh man, I want him so badly. I'm farming like crazy just to have enough for single pools. Are you close for a pity? Ah, it's a song with shards. Nice. You got 3,000 gens. In 3 days, yeah, man, 3,000 gens. Could be so much more. Oh no, HP. Let's go with tigers then. Share one speedy gens or burst. Also, where is our selector? 2 year celebrations in all gachas I played, or most of them, had a selector. Just for free. Share one speedy gens or bust. No, I understand. Don't need to be 40,000 gens or something, but man. It was even the next day that we start getting 1,000 gems. It was not on the first day. Nice formation for emulation. Yeah, they love it. It's a column attack. Not even close. I used most of my gens to get goddess, but now kinda regretting knowing how triple S tier Rick is. Don't mind about triple S farmers, Kevin. Don't mind about them. Rick is not a resource for boss fights. Well, you can even use Rising Nova if you want, but he's not exactly a resource for boss fights. Just a farmer. Just a very good one, but just a farmer. I guess you should only regret if you are skipping mandatory units. All the other ones can be replaced. Do you have Rapina? He's just an upgrade over Rapina. My only hope is Friday is the hypothetical gems. Friday. Oh, these guys are harder than expected. Oh yeah, I can cheese this strategy, but no. Cher, do you have a new farming team that includes Rich then? Yes, I was using. Let me show you. You want to see the damage, Pika? Pika for you. Do you have Rapina? That does make me feel better. Thanks. Sure. Let me show you the formation and the Rick damage. He's not even level 50. I want to get him to level 50. Let's do it. I also want to do something on this live stream. I want to bring Al Kaiser and see how many stages he can cheese. Let's get Rick to max now. With the gold pieces we have. I'll have to remove him for my dojo because he's training here. 1 hour. A little of a waste, but okay. What can I bring here to get pieces? This fairy. Just because she's my platinum unit with the lowest level. I don't have any other premium unit here that is close. I don't. I think we're gonna summon so many duplicates of this tower styles in the future. Oh no, maybe I'll bring Scorn. How do I have Rapina? Okay, sorry. Aloha SaGa fan, welcome buff. You do Scorn, just as I did. Let me upgrade this Virgil here. Yeah, I don't have Ruby. I'm still undecided about pulling for Ruby. I may pull for her. I'll have to see. How the Scorn serviceable. He's a wheel debuffer. You can debuff wheel every turn. Let's see if Rick gets to 400 STR. He should. Now you see Rick on max potential. He's even overcapped. He got the highest overcap available. Using a farm with Sarun, Irpina, Mama 2, and Bertrand, where you are talking? The last event? Goddess event? Between the UDX, you and female better, and the Dune one, which one would you choose? I have to wait for buffs, man. Oops. I have to wait for buffs. I like a good farmer as well. Some people were criticizing in the tier list because there's a farmer on the top. 98% of this game is farming. Speed is important too. You just have to check the style details part of the tier list. It explains why the characters are placed where they are. And some are just farmers. Yeah, we broke 400 with equipment, of course, but we did. We can increase a little further. Let's see. 403. Is this the highest STR we can get? Yes, it is. From this word. I can increase a little more with Power Suite as well. Yeah, one more. This one gives 3, and I have STR Paralyzed Stone. Yeah, Rick has more than 400. You love Rick. Eugenie has been a godsend. Missed it on Taria, but Genie with Petra Delta on tower has been amazing. Yeah, the chances are not so different. I mean, Taria can still beat her, especially if she buffs twice and then the difference is too high. But with only one buff, it's not that high, the difference. She's the second best Petra Delta user. There are months even without single boss fights. Months without single boss fights? Oh yeah, sometimes, yeah. You agree as well, Kaze, that Rick is just so powerful. He doesn't have so much competition in the fire department. Where he is, we have a lot of sun farmers. A lot. Yeah, let's go. Let's see how much damage he does now. Max it. Had to use all my gold pieces for this. I was testing some other characters as well, increasing their status. I agree with Rich. He also got fast. That's way better. Yes, because of the fast he got so high on the tier list. Well, we got present boxes instead of enemies, so the damage is not capped. 54k neutral damage then. Ah! What is that? So many gifts! Also, combo damage with this boys. Extreme, like Fire Slash was doing 50,000 damage. A 3 VP skill. In weak enemies, right? Not on normal enemies. These characters are not perfect for the farming, it's just that I already capped most of the other fire-based units. Let's see how much damage he does now. 75,000 over 9,000 on neutral. Turn 1, guys, turn 1. And enemies that are on the current events have way higher endurance. 37,000. That is the comparison that I wanted to make. The first hit from Gustav, a fully trained Gustav, he does like B damage. Rick is doing that with D damage, almost the same damage. And Gustav is being buffed by the passive of Rick. We can even look this. SaGa Ninja. This attack is very nice. He uses classical art for the animation. So let's check something here. Fire Flash. This attack is D power. D. Flaming Steel Wave. B. B power. Okay. Let's see the damage now. The highest one I see is 38,000, but the enemy died. Let's run again. So the highest value was 38,000 with Fire Slash. And I have to tell you that Gustav is also overcapped. He's on the max potential. Level 50 as well. Well, I could increase a little further his STR by equipment, but barely any difference. $38 was the highest. Let's see. Hey, can you go first? 37. V power 37. Oh, and Rick is buffing Gustav. Gustav without Rick does less. With B. What do you guys think? Is not this a sign of power creep? A 3 BP attack? Urpina needs 4 BP for Sun Flash. Yeah, now we got a combo. But a D damage doing the same as a B damage. Our Pina have light, not like we won't use her. Yeah. Sure. But I was saying that there's much more competition on the light or sun department. There's Xenon, there is Emperor. Well, she's the best one of them, but there's more replacements for her than for Rick. Much more. Though Gustav has good abilities, he kind of doesn't have that many good because of he's a counter unit, so he spends some on that. But he buffs himself on the start of a turn too. He buffs himself with one passive, the other one is a counter passive, and the last one is an increased damage passive. He only increases damage by 20. Well, against the plant he does more. The other enemy has higher endurance. So he did as much as 40k, maybe 41 on fully maxed with the highest equipment. So between 37 to 41, yeah, it seems like Fire Slash deals 10% less than the best opener from Gustav. Still pretty amazing. So why are you comparing a counter unit to a farm unit again? Because of their fire damage. There's not many fire damage dealers for farming. Look. He increases damage by 20% by buff as well. Energize. Rick buffs, but he only has 1 damage passive, Rick. It's because of Vital STR, he gets only 10% buff to everyone. And he loses because of Power Charge 3. He loses one a lot, né? That could increase his damage further. But his STR is the highest one in the game. 115. And look, the status of Gustav, his STR is 167. The same as Rick. Do we have a stage to compare him with Saruin? Then the enemies will have to be weak to Slash. But I guess that it's different comparison. But he can use Mirage Blade plus twice in a row. And I think I trained that to max, or haven't I? That's how they compare. I didn't amplify this yet. I should. Let me amplify this, and then in the future I'll make some comparison with Rick. Mirage Blade plus 2 times against Saruin. Also, Rick is the first time we can use him, and it's been in the game since launch. Yeah, the other versions of him were just terrible. Totally terrible. But now he's on this farming team. Let me just run a little while I go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I am back. Gift of Goddess is the best place to farm now. Has the highest status cap, but not many characters are featured, so I suggest you stay in Conquest if you don't have much fire units to train. But usually in this game there's not much power creep, even with farmers. Bertrand is different because he got a passive that helps him with cycles. Usually they just increase it little by little. Now, I think I already showed what we needed. Let's return to the tower. We're gonna run stage 220. That stage was a little harder than expected. I mean, I can cheese, but with just the characters that we have, Snowy will also work well on this strategy. Can remove one of these characters. How long since Snowy was released? $800 damage from only one of them. Last month. You're already needing of a heal. It's weird that June is almost gone. Passed it so fast, man. I had plans for this month, but my plans didn't meet the plans. June is almost gone. 1,000. Yeah, these guys are hard. Yeah. Without 2 intelligence buffers, people can suffer here. Sure, I know it's hard for you to accept War Tower is hard. Yes, it is. Especially without the meta characters. Verpina is not so good in a boss fight anyway. Let's remove Verpina and get either another intelligence debuffer or Snowy. I'm gonna bring Snowy because Snowy heals. Snowy also buffs Will. That's where I am stuck. Joining the stream the right time. You are? Do you have these units, Speedy? Tell me. You're gonna run with different units without Matriarch, for example. Seems like this one that does more damage is fire. The other ones just do poison, right? You got most of it. Which one you don't have? Snow, you can make the fight easy, but I think you are going to need the scrub. Scrub guard? Scroom guard, you mean? Scrub guard? Yeah, Empress is available. But then, remove another damage dealer. Which one we keep? Xeno or Emperor? Empress is available right now. Let's remove Emperor because she's gonna use the same equipment. You can use the shield right on start. Well, all of these characters are available right now or have been recently available, so not bad. But when we start cheesing with Empress, it feels like we're not playing by the normal rules. The good thing about using Ryu is that we can even use Rapid String again. But Rapid String doesn't really help much. Will help us evade? Yeah, eventually help us evade. Let's go with Rapid String first. We are gonna debuff Intelligence and Agility every turn. And Snowy is gonna give us Agility too. We won't need Tigers then. Matriarch is not available right now, so some people will not be able to beat without using buffers. With SaGa games not playing by the rules, it is playing then by the rules. Oh, we have a new sub, Kaique Souza. We're getting pretty close to 5,000 subs this month. By only covering one gacha, I guess it's a pretty good number. If I was covering more than one gacha, then maybe not, but just for UniverSe, 5,000 people following. Thank you all. What have I done with Empress? Shield. Sheesh, CP91K, yeah. Hardcore people here. Hit the like button, thanks. 5k subs is nice. Yeah, we need to do some celebration when we get there. This drain energy thing is also strong. Poison. When Octopath comes, maybe you get like double numbers. That game looks more mainstream than SaGa. Yeah, I guess if I cover it well and become the most popular content creator, we can reach as much as 20,000. I believe that game has 3 times the numbers. If you have 5,000 for SaGa, I guess we can get even 15,000 for Octopath. That's what I believe. We shall not use it yet, but we can use Glowing Heart. Some of them are still getting poisoned. Do you have all these units, Speedy? Time for circulating hail now. Ah, 4 people combo even. Which floor is this? 220. You're missing the top one, Xenon. Ah, don't worry, you can use Emperor, for example. We don't need the shield anymore, I guess. I'm gonna use Glowing Heart. And we'll go with that till we reach Overdrive. But if we get to 10,000 with Octopath, I'm already pretty happy. 10,000 is possible. But that is if I can manage to cover Octopath. They said that the game has smaller updates, like monthly updates instead of weekly. That's what I heard. Now Snowy doesn't have much to do, but he did his part. He helped this party survive. We will wait to use Circulating Hail on Overdrive. We're close to Overdrive. Rupina should still work, just lose some of her passives, but still works. Either Rupina or Emperor. Young Xenon can also inherit this attack that this Xenon has. By a Platinum style even. Time for Overdrive. Now it's gonna be Noble Cross and Floral Flap. Matri and Final Impress. Final Impress and Mat... Yes, if you have Matriarch, it's gonna be even easier. You have which one? The third one? That one also has a fast sun attack. Garrett is also Garrett is also awesome here. That's why this dragon is so good. Even without inheritance, the dragon just helps a lot. Many of the continents trying to inflict status elements on you. They're gonna die in next 2 turns, I guess. So you have it, Speedy. This will work for you. Spite's not dead yet? Well, it is now. And we didn't even need to use the second shield. I don't have good weapons. Well, the weapons are not an important thing here. It's just gonna take you more turns to do damage. The important thing is the strategy. Finally, I don't have VP with Princess White Rose. Could I inflict any status augments on them? I'm abusing that for death, darken, etc. I've been training like 30 or more characters with fire attacks. There are some that have like 1 only and they still count. Yes, in the newest event, I'm doing like crazy because of Rick. He makes it faster for farming. I'll try to beat it with this team. No worries. Let's help. I guess we could do some strategies without Matriarch for the whole tower, right, Doug? Or ND. The problem is gonna be Ludwig. But like I was saying, one character that may help is Strumniknen. He can help. I'm sure that he can perform the same role as Mystic Asylus. He's gonna do a lot of damage, but he doesn't have counter. But you still need Impress for the shield. He even increases endurance every time he gets hit. Endurance and will. Please do without Mama. Snow Triarch. You don't have as well, Divine Happier. So this is a hard stage. Which other ones we have? We can do it without Mama. Well, 219 is Honeymoon, right? What? You don't need a strategy for a Honeymoon, Doug. Snowy became the replacement for Matriarch. Winged Bee. Oh, you don't. Which stage you are, Divine Happier? You are on Aulus. 209 is hard. Oh, Honeywell is 209. Good place to train skills if you don't have, you know, if you don't have Seeker's Path. But I wonder, are people reaching as high as 200 without her? Boat Tower 191 right now. I haven't touched War Tower though. I'm still farming. You don't have any version of Matriarch. You are climbing with just what you have. 191 is just normal enemies here. 109 is Creator. 95 is what? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Let's save the stage here and call it 220. Oops. If you fill up to Naga, that will be the next stumbling block after 220, and then probably Saruin. Yeah, let's do that 240 Naga. I almost beat Scarlet Tower. That one is a little easier than this one. Sorry. But still requires some good units. 240. It's been a while since I last did that. A roadblock. Pierce and lightning. Abyssal Naga. This is a hard fight. Naga is very hard without Matriarch. With what we have right now, Abyssal Naga. Let's see. Matriarch 3 was released when? Now we're gonna bring Genie on this fight. Because she's recent and she's actually a pretty good debuffer. Bring Zosma and Monica. Zosma and Monica should work, but like people are saying, some people may not have double debuffers. Kaze was saying that, right? Or we'll bring... is weak to Pierce, right? We can keep Monica. It was a very popular banner. And then add Genie. Genie and Monica. Should be good. Genryu too. Well, I recommended summoning for Genryu in my video, so I guess people will have it. Or dexterity buffer will probably be Will, because people can have Will, right? Another popular banner. Bune, let's replace Bune with... We're not gonna bring this Bune. Hey, Cloud Channel, welcome. I'm also kinda stuck on 191 on Pandemonium. Is there a special reward for clearing 200, like more than 30 gems? No. The only reward is on the Village Ward Tower. You get a very nice accessory. Where are you on the normal Ward Tower? We can keep this one. We will have to remove Matri, right? Nana's daughter is not available yet. Alright, it doesn't help. Bring Sarah. Sarah is good. Good idea. Sarah is good and also was on the same banner as Snowy. You can debuff dexterity from afar and do damage. We're gonna bring Monica. Snowy, Zosma. Sarah. What was the other one? Howling Princess White Rose is included or not? She's already here. Did I add the dragon? It is here. Will. I said I will bring Will. Genie. Genie is more important. Don't need to bring Will because Sarah will do the job. 253, it's getting harder for me now. Got almost all styles. 254, let me check this stage that you are. You wanna find it out quickly, the order of the launch of the units. You can kinda see if you use the filter and put the acquired order. You are right. But all these units are recent or have been available recently. He's set 253. Ah, these are normal enemies, but they are, yeah, they are terrible. I remember. Your next stopping point is gonna be 260, I guess. Yeah. Let's return to 240. Naga is weak to pierce. Resistance to blunt and heat, so we will be largely resisted. Genie is already resisted here, but I want to show how she works. And she does have a very good cycle for Naga. It's gonna be on the front line. I guess they are good. 254. Let me see. Did I check 253 or 4? Is there any special enemy there? Oh no, I already saw it. It's this green dragon. You have to stun these enemies. They can be stunned. Or Luge helps. Or petrify on turn 1. They can all be petrified. All of them. Genie or Taria. I remember 240 was just buffing yourself till Naga started missing everything. Yeah. But people were just using Matchwork. I'm trying to run without it. Because Matchwork is not available for a lot of time. Let's equip them all. At least you already have the right accessories. What types of damage Naga does besides trying to inflict status ailments? It does pierce and, I don't know, blunt? Or something? Pierce and blunt. Pierce, blunt, and slash. Oh my god. All types. I hate when they design bosses that can do all types of damage. You cannot choose something. You have to just remove the weaknesses of your characters. But I remember that Pierce is not the most common one. We're gonna have to fix the weaknesses of them all. Frank me just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Frank. Now Naga also buffs his own will. Yeah. So better to attack with physical. You need units that buff themselves. Otherwise you are not going to do damage. Monica buffs herself. Sarah doesn't. Let's gonna check this. Really love your amount of live streams nowadays, Cher. Always gets me want to play again when I'm bored of unmotivated. Thanks for that. Thanks for saying that. Sometimes the game gets a little stale, right? I understand that. Especially recently. Well, I'm not gonna inherit anything here because people will not have access to. Genryu White Breath is free, so we're gonna try it. I want to do more content as well, but I don't know if people show us up. So there's that. Live Alive demo is going to be released today. I'm gonna check it out later. But the game has been a little stale on the anniversary. We needed... I don't know. I think I already complained too much. Remember, you lose attributes every turn in this fight. I don't remember anymore. I beat it so much time ago. So... you lose this, but all attributes or not? Have to check. It's still a fresh memory for you, right, Copy? I did it 3 months ago or something. 2 months, I don't know. Oh yeah, all attributes. She missed the debuff. Monica too. Also, Ginny is just petrified now. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to forget this. Whoa, you really want to kill Genie? Ah, now we debuff agility. Not even a dart was working. Well, not petrified at least. She debuffed agility with chance. Why am I using Tiger's Den if I want to evade? I didn't pay attention to this. Hi Angelo, how are you? Also, what are you guys playing besides UniverSe? Console games, other mobile games? Rapid string. It was dumb to use Tiger's Den. Because if you want to evade, you're better off increasing your agility. Tiger's Den is just gonna disappear. It's because at first I thought I would need to resist, but then no, it's just a better way. I'm good. Live Alive demo came out today. I can't wait to try one of the 3 simple characters. They say sample, but where can you get within? I was talking about this. Maybe I'm gonna try it out. It's cool. Splitter. Genie could not debuff intelligence on turn 1. We got petrified. Team says I play DFFOO in console games, trying to get off of gachas. I understand, team. I totally understand. Like I said before, sometimes I feel guilty by creating content for gacha. I don't want to see people that follow me to get addicted. I don't. But if you want to keep playing with UniverSe, there's a free-to-play way to play. Don't need to spend money, especially if it brings addition to you. The dragon will not be buff intelligence without a buffer. It's not gonna. White breath works if you have Metric, but without it, no. It says you can transfer progress from the demo to the main game once you have it. Imagine it's just a small portion of the story. Yeah, like triangle strategy, I guess. Use it to play Epic 7, but stop at playing. Why? Because of the grind? Doug says mostly OJ RPGs on the Switch and various indie roguelites. Roguelites? Which ones? Oh my god. Petrified on turn 1 is terrible. Angelo says I'm addicted to 4 news. Always. 1,000. I am a day in Final Fantasy. You are day 1 in Final Fantasy Record Keeper, so I'm a bit salty. Yeah, that's the end of all gacha games. All of them. They just die eventually. This one will die once too. I hope not anytime soon, but it will happen one day. Let's use circulating hail while it still heals anything. Gear grind is insane. These games, man. There's the CO share got me addicted in SaGa. Some people say nice stuff. I was reading some posts in Reddit, people saying, "Oh, Cher, I'm happy that you are creating content for the game, makes me want to play it more." And then I feel like, oh my god, am I doing the right thing? But sometimes it's not about the gacha, it's about having fun with something when you need that. Life may be harsh on you, and you need something to have fun. It can be a gacha, it can be anything. Just find something that makes you feel better. He's still hitting everyone. Roguelite stuff like Pegling, FTL, and some others. Ah, FTL faster than light. Never played. You played Epic 7 as well. You played many gachas then, team. How many? The dragon is dying. I also do stuff like Factorio and Minecraft, and do various builds, but not too much anymore. I never played Minecraft in my life. Never heard about Factorio, but interesting to see different things. Gacha gets you on the FOMO. I just want freedom to play as I can. You are right. FOMO got me as well in the past. You know that when I say these things, it get me less likely to have something with Square Enix in the future. But I will always prioritize my audience. Always. Still log in to play a bit, but very casually. I guess then now we are kind of safe. Kinda, say no, kinda, whatever. Oh wait, we are getting hit. Oh my god. Genie and Monica were not enough. But is she debuffing intelligence? Yo, Link, 48. She is. She sometimes even debuff agility. Why are we not evading yet? Maybe 2 agility buffers and 1 intelligence one. Too many, you played it too many. I have my mystics, will get my Vivian and delete the game. I didn't understand what you said, Speedy. Yeah, Naga has a couple of dex-based attacks that's sneaking through. But it was not just the dex-based. Some others sneak through as well. Look, the dragon died. Oh yeah, this is a pierce attack. I didn't debuff dexterity there. I didn't debuff intelligence there. That's what's happening. They are not good enough on themselves. So I have to bring Zosma. But how many people get locked here by not having Matriarch? You're looking forward to Octopath? I may cover that game because I need. As a channel, I need. I'm also. This is also my work. But I want to have alternatives. Sadly, I still cannot find a way to release other videos with success, but one day. Most of the attacks that were sneaking through were because of Sarah, right? So a dexterity buffer that should work, and we got recently, is in fact Will. But sometimes he would just not have enough. But he keeps debuffing dexterity because of the intelligence buff. I'm gonna switch then out. I got locked here and I did even have benchwork. Yeah. Who's using this fire one? Ah, okay. Genie. Genie needs it more than him. What can Will inherit? Nothing here helps him. Bringing Zosma really helps, but will people have both? Genie was not debuffing all the time. Does the boss use direct attacks? Good question. He does use some direct attacks, but how many, I don't know. Genie is not fully trained, but her intelligence is already 162. Maybe if I increase it a little further? I don't have much stuff to increase this. Like I can give her the Phoenix. No. Or maybe. There's some stuff that increases her intelligence, and I can give her the Demise ring as well. I need to check White Rose because I removed her. Okay. I usually use Bertrand counter style for bosses with direct attack. Yeah, he's pretty good for this, but I don't remember how many of the attacks are direct. Ginny is amazing and debuffing. She's carried me on Pro 5 for this tower. Ginny is also welcome, my Jim Bobby. I think that the Octopath Gacha game will be less exhaustive to play because the grinding may not be so intense as ReUniverse. ReUniverse is one of the most grind-intensive games I have ever seen. The price you pay for being very free-to-play friendly. Monica could not debuff on turn 1. I have to check the attacks, right? Do you think there's a burst method to kill the Abyssal Naga? Maybe. Let me check the attacks. Direct. Whoa. It's a mess. There are some indirect attacks. There are some direct attacks. It's a dragon. A flowing dragon. We have critical attacks that works for this. Hey, Maging Bobby, thanks so much. Thank you. I want support when I can, as you are the backbone of this community. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, for helping out the channel. This channel needs help, but I have to thank you. Thank you, man. All I can do is at least send you a virtual hug. Let's also update the goal because it never updates when it's via super chat. And thanks for the message as well. I try my best, you can know that. May not be perfect, but I try to cover everything about this game. And I'll keep doing it. As long as there are people following me. You got 3 virtual hugs here. This is the case where it works to have Will. He just deflected. 50% of deflecting. Maybe it's gonna work now. But thanks for the words. There are other content creators as well. Arado and Vox, those that I know. There are some others in Korean as well. Whoa, hit again. Yeah, without matchwork is hard. It's hard. Anyone try it without matchwork and manage? Without any buffer? Maybe I need to bring more agility buffers. I have to remove the dragon then. Enjoy Arado as well as Vox. Vox has been getting burnout lately due to bad luck on pools. I saw that. People showing me on my Discord. She had very bad luck in 2 banners. I also have sometimes, but I heard her bad luck was terrible. With Mystic Assils, she only got Mystic Assils before pity. I mean, she pitied Mystic Assils without getting a single one before. Yeah. That can lead to burnout. Bart for his passives plus int down. Bart. His int down is every 2 turns. Will that be enough? I guess the problem here is the dragon. He helps on the start, but after some time we don't need it anymore. So maybe the buffing the agility more will help. She character banner is hard, yeah, man. Also, you saw that our friend is not playing the game anymore. Sorry, Mutant Hill. Oh, I entered this fight again, sorry. My voice a little bad. Yesterday when I was recording the video after 5 hours of live stream, I could barely speak. I always confuse sometimes Mutant Hill with some Linux. They have very different and unique names. Mutant Hill, stop it a little. And I can say anything, I just want to play other games with you guys too, so that even if you stop with the gacha, we play other stuff. Now we need a GTD buffer. A dragon cannot debuff will anyway. In this case, I guess the most common will be Witcher's Daughter. But I don't have Witch's Daughter. She's pretty recent. Mei Ling could do it. Shira. Will Sorrow be enough? Sorrow, Shira is exactly on the rerun banner. Exactly, Shira. Let's try Shira. Witch's Daughter is really good, especially because she can sneak in heals. But the heals are bad here. But yeah. Majin says I will follow you to Octopath. Thanks. No, I'm saying I want to play other games, console games too. I still haven't managed to find a way to draw the attention of people to play a game like a monthly game. Like, we could try as a community to play like Xenoblade Chronicles on July, or another game like a retro game and a modern game, and then discuss. I don't know, this is something that I really want to do. Not just play gachas, because I know some people will get burnout, and I don't want to lose those people. Now you also have to try a counter strategy later, right? There may be other reasons and ways to play against Abyssal Naga. Will Sorrows be enough? I'm gonna use a normal attack with White Rose on the start. Which daughters wanna enjoy is her UDEX needed for Inherit. make her complete. To make her complete, yes. We didn't debuff with Genie? I guess we didn't. So Genie, even maxed it is not good here. Abyssal Naga was ahead of his time, huh? Monica can't. Yeah, the How has Heaven Like Breeze, Bob, it's the Dexterity, Agility, debuff. Yeah, it works here as well. The two things that you need to debuff. You're still not fully evading. It's because of the morality buff. Morality buff? I'm gonna use Overdrive to heal Genie, or she will just die. Do you think UDX rerun banner will be a bottleness too? I think. 0 heal. Even on Overdrive, 0. We are still taking hits. We are using Happy String. Yeah, maybe we can find a way to do this with damage, because... But Abyssal Naga has an insane amount of HP. Insane. This is a pay-to-win fight. Yeah, when the How Mirza Bertrand, Genryu, and maybe Saruin. I'm waiting for that too. It's also part of the reason me skip the SaGa Soul banners now, because it's in JP they have a rerun for that too. Genie died. How many people are locking on this fight, I wonder? Bring Goriv. You want a Losis, Snowy, and Saruin. There's a lot of UDX characters that I want. We haven't seen a rerun of SaGa Soul banners. We haven't, but a JP has it, so I guess that eventually we're gonna get one too. Hello everyone, I'm here and Shar is dead. Sergei was hidden in the shadows, waiting for the moment. He wants to have the special entrance. So, without buffers, it is pretty hard to keep up. Genie is not helping. Genie needs to be replaced, but the only character that can replace her is Ozma. How many people have both Zosma and Monica? I have, but will everyone have? Alright, time for me to get dinner. Thanks for passing by, Doug. Have a good dinner and a good rest. You do. I do too. But I mean, I was trying to make this video for very recent players, but I don't know how many recent players will actually be able to defeat this anyway. Does Mariah helps on this fight? No, because the heals will be 0. Totally 0. Shira was actually debuffing all the time. She's not even maxed. Her final status are higher than Genie. But I want to try something else. Can we nuke this? What do you think? Is it possible to nuke this fight? Let me enter the fight and check something. We can kind of try to use a double counter. Pierce. For Pierce, we have Laura. I don't have Laura. And the Urpina. But today I'm gonna do a short live stream because I have to prepare dinner soon. I'm also working on a beginner's guide for the game, a 2022 beginner's guide. But it's still not finished because these things require like 1 week to make it right. The script, the order of things and such. She can't debuff Rhino Start, and because she does not increase her intelligence, it's a problem. You can only use the buffers that stack. Or buff for intelligence, that's what people did with Matriarch. This fight was made for people to use Matriarch. And this was before he buffed his will. I'll be out of the screen, but I'll be back soon. I'm back, guys. I really don't know which other character we can use here. For agility buff that can self-sustain, we have Bione. But how many recent players who have Bione with Aerodyne even? I can use Bione with Aerodyne, but say that they can use Witch Daughter, because Witch Daughter is more recent, but still. A fight where you need a character that buffs. But has anyone seen anyone clearing Abyssal Naga without Matriarch or ND? This guy has a dragon attack. You try Shendu for full evasion, but then we'll be cheesing, right? Shendu is available recently, right? He's the only buffer that you can acquire right now. Where is he? Does he have some filter here? Here. You think that he's gonna give us the agility we need? I should catch up and test myself. You have Maka, Witch's Daughter, Shira, Olympus White Rose, and Monica. But the thing with Matcha is that she uses 9 BP or 10 to the buff intelligence. Although it's 30%, they work. You don't have Matriarch as well, Divine Helper. Yeah. Shira, maybe maxed out Shira will not fail. There is a 6 BP ST. Oh yeah, she can also use Fire Hammer. But 6 BP, yeah, every 2 turns. This is very limited. Sadly, the game can only give you few chances to get Matriarch. People without it can do anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Frugal Ball at first because she always misses. This version of Princess White Rose is capped to the highest intelligence possible and she still misses on turn 1. Does Naga have any weaknesses? Pierce? Pierce and Lightning. Loading's already getting long. I can't believe that there's no way to do this without Matriarch. And I remember people saying that this was like one of the hardest contents in JP on release, and it was made so people could not beat on the first release of the tower. You just saw that Rocky style in JP, he's a mini Matriarch. Or is he? I didn't see. I have to get back to see. I usually wait till they get information on our SaGa so that I can use Google Translate. You got me interested now. Look, she got paralyzed on turn 2. It's over. Taco posted information in the app news. Yeah, but that translation sometimes leads me to questions. I don't always understand when the information comes like that. Let's try Chocoball on turn 1. Zosma missed the attack. My Zosma is not fully maxed, to be honest. But at least very well trained he is. There's also the RNG on the start of a fight. Tower with the fairy counter strategy. The new fairy even. See, she could not debuff. Ah, take that, deflect. Whoa, 0.4k Poison Fangs. Well, maybe I can still heal a little. Oh my god. Or Princess Pumpkin Power before people lose too much HP. What happens to Abyssal Naga? Do this enemy get scaled with your status? Yeah. Could Time Lord help out a little? Yeah, he could. Gen of Wakato. You are right. I think that in a way or another, a newcomer will not have Time Lord maxed. My Time Lord is not maxed. My skill number 1 is not maxed. But seems like the most of the time I got hit by dexterity attacks. The Poison Fangs. And the Vicious Fangs. But not just that. So if I do that, I have to remove Shendu. Let's remove Shendu. One second, guys. So I'm back, sorry. Let's try the last time. I'll have to check dinner here. And I will remove Shendu and get Time Lord. If it works, it works. If not, I'm gonna try something else later because I can't believe that you cannot do this without Matchwork. Where is my Time Lord? Here. How much attributes you lose every turn? I don't know, but it should be very high. Because in the end, we lose all our healing capabilities. Even on start, the heal decreases a lot. A heal that's like 800, it's already 300 on start. So I don't know, we should lose a lot of status. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna try something more offensive. But the damage from Naga is high. You cannot stay alive too much. So it seems like the buff is the only way. See, if this tower comes back again and people don't have Matchwork or ND, how are they gonna do this? First turn I'm gonna use normal attack because she never debuffs anyway. Even... oh, meditation is fast. Plasma missed it, man. At least we got the plaque on a character that helps. Still cannot debuff. God petrified. Kill it. Gotta run, thanks for the fun. Thanks, team, for seeing up to this point. Have fun, you, too. Pretinha is here. She wants to appear on the live stream before we finish. Right? Another character that can debuff agility is that free character from SaGa Frontier 2, forgot his name. This is a very, very specific fight. Beef! When he misses, he does not buff his intelligence. Can you beat Naga with Matchwork, but without Howling Princess White Rose, Narwhal, or Genryu? You can, but it has to be Matchwork 3. Matchwork 3? No, Matchwork 1 can still evade. I don't know, I think with E in any, you can find a way. Because you are just buffing the status that you are losing. You keep losing status here. We could make this a challenge on our Discord. Don't think so, what? Ah. Finally, Zosma. Maybe now with high caps, but still. Yeah, I don't know. Most of these characters have very high status. I farm it with at least Halloween White Rose. Monica is maxed. Also, who else here? Well, Time Lord does not need to be maxed. Ah, you know what? Beating without Halloween Princess White Rose again Ryu. Try parry. Huh, of course. The thing with parry copy, and that I always say, is that may work, but it just requires insane luck, and I'm not up for that. At least not now today. Insane luck. What do you have to lose on this point? My will to play the game. Oh, we debuffed dexterity. I can still lose my will to play the game. Petrification, but it's Time Lord. No. At least I have Princess Pumpkin Party on the same turn. Oh, he cleans it and he will still attack? No, he's still on the same pose but will not attack. You underestimate parry. Underestimated AoE attacks, copy. You forgot about that. You see Abyssal Naga using AoE attacks. Parry will not help you with that. See? How's parry gonna help you with that character that just died? Now, you think that your parry character will appear on the front of every one of them and then just parry. Oh, yeah. Totally. You're back. Welcome back, Pablo. We're close to finishing, but let's see if we can still kill Abyssal Naga, but I don't think so. Don't need the buffs if you are going to use parry. Oh yeah, you don't need the buffs and then it uses a very powerful AoE attack and you die. How are you gonna evade an AoE attack, copy? Explain to me. Unless you wanna beat this with Annie. Or better, Painter Annie. You know you can try a new strategy that way. I think that they can work. AoE will happen. Abyssal Naga fight is too huge, Capybara. Too huge. How can you use tank? Damage is very high. You need like 30 turns to kill Abyssal Naga. You will run out of VP for parry. This is not that room event. It's not that Swagger that can be finished in some turns. Unless you want to nuke. I guess you summon Zeke for nothing. No. But I'm not using Zeke because it's not exactly made for this fight. Zeke has a better parry. He counters. No, this fight is just insane. It was made for people to use Matriarch. Without it, I don't know. I don't know. Parry doesn't seem like a good idea. So, copy, go. Use parry here. I'm sure you tried parry before because you got stuck here. Tell me if parry works, and I'll give you a prize. How much can you do if you try to nuke? I don't think you have enough because Naga has too much HP. Too much. Maybe if you can counter and nuke on the same time like with Ocelus, and she counters like crazy. Why not? Let's try your counter here. Oh, this here. Let's try this just to see the damage. Just for fun. Before we go. Let me remove this cool stuff. Just for fun, right? I think the game just froze. It's sometimes freezing on the menus. If it was possible to do it, Perry, you would have already done. I'm sure. You are the master of parries. Yeah, the game is... Oh. Nationals can also work as an intelligence buffer, but... how many people have Mirage Staff for inheritance now? I mean, new players won't have. Even the game does not want you to use parry. Yeah, the game seems like just froze. Yeah. Does not want. So this will be, I don't know, a suspense. We won't know if it works because we cannot even do it. And I have to go because I have to take care of dinner. So thanks everyone for staying up to this point. Sorry, the game just froze. I'll try to do another live stream tomorrow and yet another one when we get the Taiwan live stream too. So before we leave, click the like button to help us get more notifications sent in the future. Thanks so much everyone. I hope you have a good day. And I don't know where you live. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I hope to see you soon in the next live stream. Bye.